John Dodge Doe Deer.
John Doe Dodge Deer Doe. Anyway, yeah.
That Deer Doe.
Nay.
So yeah, it's Monday, the shittiest day of the week. Today went by quick for me though. I don't know why. You want to hear something bullshit though? So anyway,
You got fired.
no. Gerald, that fuckface McGee, he got a new tool set, right? He has this old tool set, which is perfectly fine and everything.
Define tool set,
like wrenches with like I'm talking like crescent wrenches with like what do they call them? The
ratchets?
yeah, ratchets with the fucking
Sockets?
yeah, sockets. It's a socket set. It's a socket set. And he's like, well, I got a new one. He bought a $200 one, and he was going to sell me his old one for like $50 because it's a lot smaller. And I'm like, okay, $50, you got a deal. I'll buy it Friday. The motherfucker sells it from underneath me to somebody else, and it pissed me off so bad. Like I didn't talk to him for all day, but literally 5 minutes after he makes the sale, I have a tube of glue in my area that is his, and he comes up and gives me a lecture on common courtesy.
Hypocrite motherfucker.
Right. But then you want to know what's funny? Is the guy that he sold it underneath me to is selling it to me for $25.
Really?
Common courtesy / karma.
Two-timing fuck.
I know, right? So.
But that guy's really selling it to you?
Seriously, yeah. He's going to
Wow.
sell it to me for $25. But I'm selling him my ratchet set, which is a lot smaller and a lot cheaper. But he only needs like a basic ratchet set for his truck.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well.
So I'm going to give him mine, but then pay him $25 more because it's kind of a crappy set that I have. And I'm getting a Husky set for like a Meyer brand set. So it's not bad. Plus, Husky is like lifetime insurance.
Right.
So if anything ever goes wrong, I can take it back and get something free.
Right.
Which
not
is,
bad.
Yeah, for sure. Plus, like, if I take good care of those tools, like, they'll last me forever. And that's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tools.
Okay. Tools.
I don't know shit about them. I only know their names. I don't know how to operate them. Have I ever told you that?
You know what a hammer is?
Yeah, it's that thing you hammer in a nail with. The nail.
Oh, yeah.
The nail's the hammer.
Yeah, you're good. You can get the job. But, yeah.
Well, yeah, that two-timing fuck.
Yeah, he's...
Have you seen his Snapchats lately?
About what? With the little kid?
Oh, that one was weird. I was like, whoa, Gerald has a daughter? My
Hey,
first reaction to that.
He's taking on it. He's really doing it. He's really doing it.
But the ones recently, he's like you know how he always Snapchats like a song that he's playing in his car while he's driving?
Oh, yeah, he'll show the title of the song and then, like, back up and then, like, shake it like he's headbanging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he did the series of ones where he's in his Fifth Avenue, then he switches back at his dad's house, back to the Fusion. I'm like, what's the story behind this? I can't watch this without a story.
You want to know what the story is?
Nothing.
The title of it's called No Life. And the theme behind it is called, hey, I have a nice car, and then I have a ghetto one that fits the River's Edge theme perfectly.
Right.
I tell him that every day.
I mean,
my Fifth Avenue, though. I'm like,
yeah, that's all the way in Detroit, fuckface.
right. Like,
you don't own Fifth Avenue.
You should definitely put some, like, rims that are more expensive than the car on it, because that'll fit even better.
What a fuck.
He really is, though. Like, fuck that guy.
He makes 0.0 cents. Well, yeah.
0.0.
There's Gerald.
It's probably my new favorite soundbite.
You like that one?
Is the way you call it a soundbite?
Soundbite, whatever you want. Yeah.
Bite sound.
I bet
A bit of sound.
Bit of sound in half.
Out of the speaker of your phone.
Right.
Right.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, okay. So, okay. I hung out with Spanky the other day. And we're going... He comes over here, and we're just trying to decide what we want to do. And this is on a Friday. I'm sitting around. He comes here, and he's like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Not too much, just, chilling." He's like, "You want to go to dinner with Ellie and Allie?" I'm like, "No." But somehow he ended up bringing me there. And Ellie, the entire time, is talking about how I humiliated her and made her say she's a stupid bitch over the air.
Well, that's her fault because she fell for it, right?
Yeah. Don't be a stupid bitch on the air, right? Study. Study the Zach Ford show. Listen to all the episodes. Because I'm actually going to start deleting some soon.
Why?
That way I can have, best of things that people can't always go back and listen to.
I keep all of them.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
For the archives.
What archives?
On the app.
Uh-huh.
You can listen to all of them.
Why would you go back and listen to them necessarily?
No.
I mean, there are some on there that is it's interesting to hear where I was at in life last year when the podcast started and what my perspective on everything was compared to now.
Right.
Because I go from being a Donald Trump fan to a non-Trump fan to Donald Trump.
Trump, non-Trump, Trump.
Yeah. And I think what really got me to start voting for Trump was Josh Whitcomb.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Yeah. It's a true story, though, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, Scott, what do you got for us tonight?
NPR, right?
The radio station?
Yeah, 91.7, 91.1 or something.
Yeah.
It's either both or one. But,
Yeah, it's,
Michigan Public Radio.
well, NPR is all across out America.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. It's,
I thought it was...
it's like one station. I don't know where the station's based out of. Probably New York, because that's where a lot of those major stations are. But they will sell the channel to a channel out here.
Right, because they had...
It could be 91.7 out here, and then in California it could be 100.6.
Right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I've been listening to NPR. And have you ever heard of North Carolina making a big deal about transgender?
Yeah, with bathrooms and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know how Obama gave a White House directive to every school in America, just let the transgender students pick one that fits their identity, not their what they were born with.
Mm-hmm.
What's your view on that? Because there are some great points to go for it, and there are some pretty interesting points against it.
I say unisex.
Unisex?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I mean, we're all human. We all know. I mean, fuck, dude. Men are so fucking nasty. That's the bad part about it, because women... I mean, you do find some that do stink pretty bad. But, for the most part, they'll clean themselves up pretty nicely. But guys... Dude, I was sitting in the bathroom today. And, I try to keep a little quiet when I'm going to the bathroom. But this one guy, he just sits on that toilet and was like... and doesn't care. He pushes everything out hardcore and doesn't even give a shit. Common courtesy. No, there is none of that. And it's so nasty, and I cannot imagine, doing that to a woman. So maybe I am not for unisex. But at the same time, I think... I don't know what I think, honestly. I think there should be men's and women's, and then there should be both. And there kind of is that already, but I think it should be a full out
Well, the unisex nowadays is just for family.
Yeah, single. Yeah, like when you go to the mall, you have that one that you can lock the door,
right?
And you can change your baby and stuff in there,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think it should be a full on. I don't know, man, because that's so much money.
Okay, so but ideally you would go for unisex.
Ideally, yes, but at the same time, it's if the guys and girls shared bathrooms, I just feel like that would. It's just not polite to women.
Right.
Because, like I said, I think men are disgusting. I really do. I don't understand how any women are attracted to men.
Right.
but they are, and I love it. I don't know what I would. I don't know what I would do without women in the world. I mean, we'd go extinct, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I love the fact that they're attracted to men, but at the same time, I don't fucking know how it's scientific possible for a woman to be attracted to a man. Especially if we were unisex bathrooms.
Okay.
But at the same time, you could barely tell between a woman and a man anymore.
All right. So we still have separate sexes bathrooms. And do you agree with the state of North Carolina saying, like, if you're a transgender man, you're born a boy, but you dress like a girl, and you think like a girl? I'm not very clear on this, but would you be okay with a transgender going into the men's bathroom? Or, I'm sorry, going in the women's bathroom, even though...
So if I was a man... And
No, I mean, like, if some person was dressed up like a girl, but is born a boy...
Do they still have a cock?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
That's a huge thing, too.
Right. But they identify themselves as a girl, so they go to the women's bathroom. Do you feel okay with that?
Did they get, like, the legally sex change? Like, now their license reads female?
No.
No? Okay. Well, see, still that's an iffy one. I feel like no matter what I say, it's not going to be the correct answer to people's eyes, the public's eyes. I think that... So you're saying, would I be comfortable if I was going to the bathroom and a woman dressed as a man came in there?
Mm-hmm. She identifies as a man, so she goes to the men's bathroom.
Right. I'd be okay with it.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's on her if she wants to do that. I mean, enter at your own risk to the men's bathroom, because we're disgusting, and we don't know how to do anything to keep ourselves properly hygiened.
Right.
So, enter at your own risk, that's all I'm saying.
So, okay, so you're okay with her dressed up as a man going into the men's bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, what about him dressed as a she going into the women's bathroom?
I mean, it'd be hypocritical for me to say no, so yes.
Right.
So.
But you're entitled to your own opinion.
Right.
Like,
No, I still agree with it, though. Like, if I wanted to go into a woman's bathroom and I had, like, a long way gone, God forbid that ever happens, and I have, like, high heels on, and I shave my legs and have a short skirt on, and hopefully my ball sack's not hanging out by then, you know, I might be able to pass as it.
right.
I mean, let's be honest. We're all human. You know? Caitlyn Jenner. What bathroom would she go to? He, she, I don't know. Whatever it is.
I would imagine the girls.
Yeah.
Women's.
But he still has a cock, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that's
I'm
where
not sure.
that's where people like start having issues with it.
Right. Okay, so if we have a he that's dressed as a she, would you be fearful of that guy being like fake, just doing it just to do it, and then rape a woman in the bathroom? Would you see that as a real possibility?
I don't think so, because especially if it's a public bathroom, people are going to be coming in and out. And, I mean, crime can happen anywhere at any time of day.
Right.
Which is why, like, okay, we're getting into, like, Second Amendments, like, right to bear arms. Like, I believe that people should have the right to carry guns, especially women. Because, I mean, like, yeah, you're going to run into problems where rape's going to come up. Especially if you're a good-looking woman. It's probably going to happen multiple times. I believe if you should be able to work any time of day that you want. Like, if you're getting off at 2 o'clock in the morning, you should not have to worry about going to your car and, you know, a group of guys comes up and gang rapes you. You should be able to have a gun and a right to defend yourself. I mean, shit, dude. If we just took guns away, people would just start stabbing each other. So no matter what, there's always going to be crime. So I say just keep the guns. People kill people, not guns. Same thing with the bathrooms. People rape people. It's going to happen. Now, it could happen anywhere. The bathrooms, it still could happen in the bathrooms, whether it's unisex or not. You know?
Right.
So where do you lie with it?